Let's see who's going to join this live. Welcome. Welcome. I've already got, let's see who is going to join the live today. We're going to talk about the energies affecting us, and I'm going to do it in zodiac signs. So I thought I'll just do a different kind of, I don't know, effect. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome, Ma. Please give a like. Welcome for joining this live. Let's see if more people are going to come on. I know it's not 8:30 yet. Welcome, Helen. Thank you very much for being here. Lovely you could be here. Share more channeled messages. Let's see who else is going to join. Say hi, give a wave. Hello, everyone. Talking about what effects we have with all the energies. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, welcome. Welcome to this group. Welcome to this soul tribe, soul family. For others of you that have been here before, thank you for joining me. A lot of people are here. Good. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining this live. Lovely that you're all here. Thank you for the support. It's very important. The more support I can get from you guys, the more I can come online and share what I've learnt, what I have to share with all of you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I'm going to talk about, of course, the energies, what effects it all has on us, and for everyone it's very different. But know, you guys, we're already being prepared because we have the full moon on the 25th of February in Virgo. So a lot is really happening, and I've just written a few important things that is happening, shifting, changing, what I'm most experiencing and what I also get through. And then I'm going to do a spread, and I'm going to do it by signs. So it's going to be water signs, earth signs, fire signs, and air signs. I'm going to do it in the elements. Every live I do differently. Okay, you guys? So every live I do differently. If you would like a personal session with me, because I do many things. I'm not just, how do you say, an oracle reader, what they call. I'm an energy healer and I'm an energy reader. So I'm also a spiritual hypnosis therapist. So I do many, many different things. So people who want a bit more support, a bit more guidance when it comes to alignment, if it's more in the spiritual area, if it's more in a natural area, like I do a lot with shamanism, using the elements of course, Mother Earth. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining, my dear. So that's all the different things I do. If you really want more information, just send me a message. It's easy and I'll share it with you. I have my Linktree up. I'm going to change a bit what I have to offer, okay, for you out there who maybe want a session, maybe want some guidance, maybe want, some support, maybe you want a healing. So anyway, just sharing it with you guys out there. The throat a bit. I'm using the Angel Therapy Oracle cards, okay. Got this beautiful deck, but you might not see it too much because it's very shiny. This is the Queen Moon Oracle deck. I have the Divine Masters Oracle deck. Beautiful deck of Kyle Gray. Big fan of Kyle Gray. So if you guys want to purchase that, that's good. At the moment, I'm also creating my own deck. And I've got here the Moonology deck. Beautiful when it comes to energies, and if you really feel guided when it comes to moon energy. And the most beautiful, because it's dragon year, we have the oracle cards from Diana Cooper. So also check that out. It's very, very good. Okay. Tickle in my throat, you guys. Sorry. Tickle in my throat. Speaking needs to be done. Speaking from the heart. So let's get into it. I think we can start now. Or maybe I wait 3 minutes because I'm a bit early. Let everybody come in. Hi. So where are you guys all from? Why don't you say hi and tell me where you're from? Which country are you guys from? I would love to know. I'm from the Netherlands, for all of you out there. So, where are the rest of you beautiful souls from? That another one from the Netherlands. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Ah, Rotterdam, beautiful. More from the Netherlands. Let's see who else is going to join this live from other countries. So far we've got people from the Netherlands. Okay. Who else? Let's see. Where are you guys all from? Say hi, give a heart, give a like. And then at past, we've got 2 more minutes to go, then I'm going to start sharing and then doing, of course, the spreads for all the signs. Gonna start off with water signs, earth signs, fire signs, and air signs. So far we've got the Netherlands and we've got Rotterdam in the house. Anyone else also from the Netherlands or anybody else from somewhere else? Let's see, 1 more minute to go. And then we're gonna start. Okay, you guys. Welcome. Hi. I'm gonna talk about what energies affect us and what we're guided to do. Okay, so it's past. I'm gonna start, you guys. Whoever now comes in, I'm just gonna say welcome. Okay, and first of all, we have the full moon coming up 25th of February in Virgo. Most important, you guys, I'm not an astrologer, but get your information and see what you need for yourself to support yourself during that period. So I have written a few things down, okay, that we're being guided to do. First of all is make breakthroughs, okay, especially in our physical life, and everything around us seems to be very stagnant at the moment. Okay, so we are being forced or actually pushed to look at certain things. For some of us, we might even, be kicked out of a job that we've been in for so many years, or being pushed to look for a new job because you feel drained at your work. Others of you, it can be relationships that drain you, and then you need to take more physical distance and also energetically distance. So these are all things that basically the divine universe, God, what you believe in, because everybody has their own belief system, and it's very good because we're all unique. These are all the things that we need to really look at. So we need to make big breakthroughs in our lives. For many of us, it can be we've been through a lot of stagnation, and now it's to find that inner peace, bring that energy outwards to your outer life, and also bring more balance and harmony in your own personal life and what is happening out there. So most important is make your breakthroughs. It's not important what the outcome is, it's just important you go through the lessons and you make sure you just do the best that you can, what you can do to make your breakthrough, to bring that inner peace and to put that energy out there to bring more balance and harmony in your life. Second of all, Many of us are feeling this new strong energy, and please put your hand up if you're feeling that within yourself. And this energy is driving you to free yourself from limitations. And what do I mean by freeing yourself from limitations? If it's belief systems, if it's how you feel and you think about yourself, things that don't resonate with you. So you're receiving a higher spiritual learning. Not all of us will want to dabble more into the depth of spirituality. We will want to discover things in a different manner, but it does not matter. What is most important is you embracing this new energy, not knowing that something new is coming and something is here to support you, and you making your breakthroughs. But what is most important for you to learn and to understand is that new energy is pushing you and showing you it's time for change. It's time to move forward. It's time to create a new chapter for yourself. I've definitely been feeling it. I don't know if any of you out there have been feeling it. If you have, post a purple heart or post, a hand, just to know, just to show if others of you are also feeling that energy. Most important. Another important thing, that Monshireen feeling that new energy. Anybody else out there feeling it at the moment? Changes, like a new change is coming, but you don't know yet what it's going to be in the physical. You don't know yet what it's going to be, but you feel it. You feel something is changing and something is moving forward. Okay, next topic. Learning to live life in a new grounded way, to bring more inner peace, just what I've been sharing with you guys out there, and harmony into your human life. But what's most important is that inner peace. A lot of us are feeling that, and we want to embrace your human life. But what's most important is that inner peace. A lot of us are feeling that, and we want to embrace stagnation. If it's people that are challenging us, if people don't understand us or working against us, we don't want that anymore. We want a total different life. And for many of us, we will only want people more closer to us, who are more loving, compassionate, understanding, and accept that everybody is different and that everybody is unique. Also more guided to pulling more your energy back. And that is very important for this period, okay? So many of you, as I say it, light towers, light workers, whatever names you have for them, but I call them light towers, showing others about enlightenment or what you can do for yourself. You're pulling your energy back. You're noticing the people that drain and the people that suck you, that you have no space for that anymore. And you need to pull your energy back. You need to pull yourself back to center. You need to really stand in your ground and protect your energy. And this is most important, especially in this energy period. I don't talk about time, you guys, because the way I work is more with energy. Okay? And for everyone, these experiences or these points that I'm talking about can be stronger at a different energy period. It just depends on how you work on yourself, how you do your work, what you need to do. We all learn the same lessons, but we do it in a different way, because for all of us, it's a different moment and it's a different time when it's important to work on a certain area. No problem, my dear, no problem. You're on time. You're on time. I haven't really started that long, so don't worry. Thank you for being here. Come on, you guys, give me those hearts. Keep on tapping the screen. The more you give support, the more lives I can have. Thank you, my dear. But feeling a bit tired. Full moon is really like, boom, hitting me with the energy. So some nights I sleep and some nights I don't. So the subject, like I'm saying, is pulling more your power back, especially for you light towers out there. showing the way to others to enlightenment. Okay, you need to do this. And a lot of spiritual coaches, light workers, healers, doesn't matter, do feel this is really happening, because at the moment too much is just happening and it's not the moment to be drained. Of course, we are here for those of you that do this work. You know how it goes. We are here to guide and support, but we are also human beings. We also cannot do this 24/7. It's impossible to do this work 24/7. If you're really sensitive and you really do this work, it also takes energy. Okay, so yeah, we are also being guided to recharge ourselves and to center ourselves to what is coming. Another most important thing for many of us out there, moving, changing our environment, okay, wanting to live somewhere where there's much more high vibe energy to support you. Many of us wanting to be less and less around people, especially those that drain us. And we want to surround ourselves with a lot of soul family. And when I'm talking about soul family, I'm talking about people that want the same in life. If you want balance, harmony, and you want to build something up for you, that's fine. You will encounter and meet others once you just hold on to that and you work on that. And just like Cecilia's saying, there's a full moon coming, so emotions may run high. They're ready are running high. I've already had in my environment like peaks of emotions. So protect yourself, move yourself back. If someone is going through a process, it doesn't mean that they're intentionally hurting you. They're just projecting their own insecurities and they don't know how to release, resolve, or change it. So yeah, you guys, protect yourself. Just protect yourself and just try to keep your inner peace. That is most important during this period. Okay? And what is this? Is still going to trigger some of us. Some past wounds, okay, are going to come up to the surface. We might feel that there's certain areas we've healed in our life and it's done. You know, we're finished with that lesson. We're feeling so much more high vibe. We're really telling ourselves like, okay, good, I'm making room for new energy. But what is most important to know and what is most important to understand is you will be tested with certain old past wounds or memories, whatever it means to you, because there's still a little bit clearing to be done. Try not to get too affected, okay? And try for yourself just to look at it and ask yourself, how much of that part of myself have I healed? Okay, I've healed so much, it feels less painful. So it is showing you that you're doing your inner work. But know that certain lessons take a bit more stages to go through than others. It's not that the divine God, what you believe in, wants to tease you, but just wants to show you you need to address these certain parts and these certain wounds, because it's time for you to move forward and to make room for new energy. Okay, so these were the topics. I'm just going to go over it again for those who weren't here from the beginning. So first of all, making breakthroughs in all areas. And you're going to feel that your physical life and the life around you, outside of you, is falling apart. For some of you, it might be losing your job, being pushed to find a new job. Can be relationships all of a sudden ending and you're like, why is this happening? Because you're being guided and pushed to make room for something new. Again, feeling a new strong energy within you. I asked you guys, post a purple heart if you feel that, or put your hand up. So freeing yourself from limitations, belief systems, the way you feel and think about yourself, having a higher spiritual learning. Then it is learning to live life in a new grounded way, to bring more inner peace and harmony into your human experience you're going through. Pulling more your energy back. Okay, especially the light towers out there who are here to show other people, to enlighten other people. But those who drain the light towers too much, they will have to pull themselves back. Moving, changing your environment, you know, wanting to be more in high vibe energy places to support and to help you. So might be feeling you want to be less and less around people that drain you and spend more time with yourself. And healing past wounds, okay, to make more room for new energy. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to start with the water signs, and then I'm going to go to the earth signs, and then I'm going to go to the fire signs, and as last I'm going to do the air signs. Okay, done a little spread. So water signs out there, post a purple heart. Okay, show that you're here. Let's see how much water signs they're here. Happy birthday, Pisces. Yes, beautiful. Happy birthday to you. So I'm going to start off. Going to start off with the spread. So any water signs out there, we have Cecilia, who's a water sign. Let's see who else is a water sign. I am just going to lay out the messages. Yes. Ooh, look at the beautiful water signs. We've got 1, 2, 3 water signs. Ooh, welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, let's see. Let's put your spread out for all the water signs. All your beautiful purple hearts. And then we're going to share the messages. The messages with the water signs. Scorpio, Cancerian, and Pisces. Wow, you guys. Welcome, beautiful Amanda. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful. Lovely that you're here, beautiful. Thank you for joining. Haven't started yet with the spread. Okay, so you're just on time. I'm starting with the water signs. So these are the messages for the water signs. Okay, the messages for the water signs. So we got quite a few water signs in. Very good. Sending a lot of support for him and sending a lot of blessings. So he gets that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Keep on tapping the screen, please. Okay. Tap the screen with the hearts. Let this channel grow so I can come on live more often with you guys. So let's start off. Water signs, what you have. Inner healing, okay? Good vibes to Eli. Everybody, please send Eli the support and the love that he gets that job, okay? Send him, give him all the support. So you have, when it comes to your inner work and your self-work, and this is beautiful. So water signs, again, it's always emotions with you guys. You have expanded heart, openness, liberation. Let yourself love and be loved. So you're having a higher energy of being loved and sharing your love. And what's beautiful, you have step out of your comfort zone. That is very important during this time. But what this is definitely wanting to share with you guys is this is a moment when you're choosing for a higher love. So you're really ascending, you're doing that inner work. And as you do this, you become more open. You free yourself from anything that's standing in your way, from anything that's blocking you or that's feeling stagnant. You're doing everything with an open heart. And how beautiful is that? So definitely trying to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe also looking at how you shared your love before. Did it work out? And are there a few changes that you need to make in this new current energy that you're trying to feel and that you're trying to embrace? So freeing yourself from any blockages, from anything that's stagnant, from anything that's in the way. So that is beautiful. Let's go to your relationships or your connections. So relationships can be romantically, family, business relationships, connections. Let's see what you're really doing on that. So you have workshops and seminars. So for many of you, attending and giving speeches is a part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning, and you have a hunger. So I do feel for many of you, you are the chosen ones. Let me just show you. You are the chosen ones to guide others out there. So many of you might create workshops, might give seminars, be pushed, be guided to do so, to start your own projects, as you have a lot of wisdom to share. And you have, of course, this beautiful wolf energy, which is called hunger. Okay, feeling more hunger to learn. What do you want to share on this planet? Okay, what will bring more enlightenment to your life, and what can you share with others? So that is really beautiful. So we're going to the foundation. Okay, this is your own stability and new foundation that you've been guided to work on. You're good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Ooh, more grounded energy. Just feel the love. Can't put it too close because then you won't see the colors, so I'll put it over here. So knowing that you're good enough, so building yourself up, building a much more stronger foundation, and you have Source Dragon attunes you to infinite. Be still. In silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. So when it comes to your new stability, you're going to get a lot of messages and a lot of signs. Actually doing that inner work and being still in the still moment, that's what it's going to do, and that's what's going to happen to you, and that's what's definitely going to bring forward. So even as Cecilia said, the full moon is in Virgo, here you have another confirmation. So it's definitely going to affect you water signs, but knowing that you're good enough, you can do this, you can build that foundation you want, stability in your life. Do feel for many of you, you do want stability in all areas. If it's love, career, the home, I do feel for many of you, you're making this big clear up and you're like, okay, what do I need? I need to become stable, but what do I need to move to the next stage? What is most important for me? So definitely this full moon is helping you guys, supporting you, might push you a bit to be more bold, to be more grounded, but that is definitely a beautiful thing. Now we're going to go to creation. What do you need to create? What you need to learn, career-wise, whatever you need the most, okay? You do have transcending fears, so facing fears. Fear leads to fearlessness. Okay, so you need to embrace your power a bit more, and you need to nourish yourself a bit more. Okay, so when it comes to creation, if it's a project you're working on, okay, or even if it's in your current workplace where you feel like at this moment, this job, it just doesn't feel right for me. There has to be more. I have to look for more. You have to basically take a step back, okay? And also even look at the things that, you know what, I need to pay bills, I need to do this. I can't just, give up my job and start something new. You don't need to do that. We feel you can also like gradually make the shift or make the change or work less, okay? And then invest more in what you want to create for yourself. Because do feel for many of you, you want to create something for yourself, your own business, okay? Do feel that. What do you need to change and what do you need to focus on? We have past life issues, so there's something of the past life you have to clear, and we have integrity. So when it comes to past life, this situation has a base in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. So for many of you, you have brought some... Oh, thank you, Amanda. Look at that. So beautiful. Thank you for the heart. Oh, you're so sweet. So for many of you, you have some like past life, old wounds, lessons you haven't finished. And this is what you are learning or trying to finish to learn in this lifetime. It will get you very emotional. It will even ask yourself, but I'm doing the inner work, so why is things still difficult? But here you have the angel, okay? And to me, it's just really showing that many of you are healers, And this is the time to really protect yourself. And no matter what this past life issue is, if it's with a person, oh, thank you, Cecilia. If it's with a person, oh, thank you, my dear. If it's with a person or if it's just with a situation that feels familiar and you want to make the breakthrough, this is something that you're definitely trying to do. So when it comes to integrity parts, this is showing align your actions so they match your values and your inner knowings of what's right for you. So do what's right for you. That's what you need to focus on. Doing what's right for you, what feels good for you, what you know that you need in no matter what situation. Definitely do not listen too much to others that keep on telling you you need to move left, you need to move right, you need to do this. So that people that are continuously on your case telling you what's good for you, no. You have to strengthen that intuition and you have to listen to your inner voice. This is most important for you water signs. So the past life issue, this is something you're going to clear. Many of you must be clearing this, that you need to change, and what you need to focus on is listening to your inner voice, because that is very important. Okay, water signs. So we're going next to the earth signs. Are there any earth signs in the chat? Any earth signs? Are there any earth signs in the chat? Let's see. So water signs, I hope that the messages, at least some of them, resonated with you guys out there. So let's go to the earth signs. Are there any earth signs out there? Let's see. Ooh, earth signs, you've also got very strong energy. Okay, got very strong energy. So this is about your inner work you need to do, what you're guided, and how to move forward. Now we're going to go to your relationships. So this is most important. Your relationships, your connections. So relationships from all areas. Romantic, friends, family, whatever is important for you. Can also be business. We'll see what comes out. Okay, and then the next one, number 3, is your foundation, your stability, what's most important for you. Ooh, you have the green dragon, so that is beautiful. For the earth signs, no earth signs in the chat, you guys. Then we're going to go to what you need to create, grow, if it can be your career, your work. What is most important? Okay, what do you need to change and what do you need to focus on? So these are healthy changes. Let's see, what do you need to change and what do you need to focus on? Ooh, we have chakra. Okay, so earth signs. As we have the inner work you need to do. So you're an open channel at the moment. So you're getting a lot of codes, downloads, and sacred information from the divine now. So probably your crown chakra is going crazy, which can bring some headaches to some of you, or where you just feel like, oh, my head just feels full. What is happening? So you're getting a lot of information. And what you're being guided to, earth signs, is to bring more love into the situation. So you need to bring more love into your life. And first of all, what's most important is self-love. What you need to focus on is your self-love, your self-worth. The rest comes later. You at this moment have to make this an alignment. You're an open source. Look how beautiful this is. The sun, happiness, love, life, whatever you need to bring, that inner healing, peace, you need to really focus on that and to bring more love in your life, in your situation, to help yourself grow. When it comes to your relationships or connections that you have, what is really required? Visualizing success, see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Okay, and you need to set boundaries. So this is boundaries. Just put it a bit closer. I don't think you can really see this, but success. So overall, what is this showing me when it comes to relationships and connections, earth signs? You definitely need to work on succeeding in certain relationships. Do feel with some of you, you might feel that you might not be on the same page when it comes to a love relationship, or that some relationships are stagnant, they're not really balanced, they're not even really working. But as you visualize success, as you bring that into whatever connection, situation that's in, remember that the other person or the situation will feel that energy. If you're going to think negative and things are not going to work out, then you will attract more negativity. What you need to set is boundaries. Okay, so kind of like feel a lot of you over giving. Okay, it's not balanced, things are not shared, there's not working together. So you need to set a bit more boundaries, and you need to let other people also earn your trust and your love. Okay, let them earn it, let them work for it, show them there's also give and take. And sometimes you have to learn to not be the giver, but then change the roles and see how that person shares their love with you. That's very, very important for you guys. Now we're going to use stability and your foundation. Okay, so what is most important for you guys? You have the green dragon, so this is very beautiful. So a lot of grounding energy, a lot of Virgo energy, Mother Nature, beautiful. So helps you tune in the secrets of nature. So be more in nature, connect with Mother Earth, work with Mother Earth's healing elements. This is going to be very important for you guys, especially during this period. And as for help, as for guidance, I know a lot of us, we do pray, but we don't want to ask too much. But I always say over ask. That's the best you can do, and that will align with your divine essence. So doing a lot of alignment. You also have void a course of moon, so nothing will come of this situation. So for some of you, what I also do feel, there might be some situations you're going to have to leave behind, and certain people that are actually in the way of this new growth and this new stability, okay? And that you will have to might even say goodbye to, because it's not serving you and it's not helping you. You cannot pull other people along on your journey. They also need to work on themselves. So we have, when it comes to your creation, you have Saint Germain. Oh, this is such a beautiful card. Violet flame, alchemy, release the old, okay? Make way for the new. What was I telling you guys in the beginning with the subjects? Definitely releasing the old. So this is something that you need to create. So a lot of you out there are going to make big career changes. Definitely do feel that. If it's getting a promotion, getting a new job, or working for yourself, it doesn't matter. But you're going to have wisdom, which is meaning you're going to have a lot of ideas. So a lot of inner wisdom, number 22. That's what I do feel. So a lot of wisdom is going to come to you, and a lot of new creative ideas to help you to move forward. We have change and focus. So we have the chakra chakra. So you are highly sensitive, okay, to a lot of foods, energies. So respect your sensitivity by avoiding what's not good for your body, your soul, okay, even relationships. Do a lot of chakra healing at the moment. This is very important. So what you need to change is your diet. Okay, you have to look at that. What is not good for your body? You need to stop eating, or at least try and eat less, and focus more on power foods. That is most important during this period. You also have mediumship. So you have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Ooh, this is a beautiful gift. Welcome. Thank you for joining, my dear. Thank you for joining. So for some of you, this can also be a gift that you also feel and you sense a lot when it comes to energies from other people, or you might feel that they have a departed person. So you're being guided to work on your mediumship, your spirituality. How can you help people? How can you grow? How can you give people other messages so that they can heal? Thank you very much for the gifts. Thank you very much for being here. So that's for the earth signs. So, are there any fire signs in the house? I'm a Saggy, by the way. So, let's see what messages I'm going to get. If you're a fire sign, please post a red heart. If you're a fire sign. Any fire signs out there? Ooh, there comes Amanda. Leo is here. Okay. If you're a fire sign, post a red heart, please. So far, we've got 2 fire signs. I'm a Sagittarius. Beautiful. And then Amanda's a Leo. Anybody else that's a fire sign? Post a red heart. There's Mars, a fire sign. She's an Aries. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? Oh, you're a Capricorn, my dear. Oh, yeah, I just had the earth signs. Maybe later you can replay back and see what matches for you. So any more fire signs? These are the messages for the fire signs. Let's see what's happening with the fire signs. A lot is happening. A lot. Oh, we have dark blue galactic dragon. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Okay, interesting. I got this beautiful dragon deck, and it's so beautiful. You guys, I'm just like totally obsessed by it. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can get for the fire signs. Let's see what we can get for the fire signs. Oh, you also have past life issue need to let go. And we have Shekel Chakra. Yeah, I know for sure I have past life issues to release and work on. So funny. Okay, so we have, ooh, and I think many of you actually, our local school's mascot is a dragon. Wow, you see? Double confirmation. Beautiful. I also adore, I love dragons. So when it comes to your inner work, okay, what you need to do, fire signs, let's go for it. You have Shiva, karma release. You're coming to an end of a cycle. So depths have been played. Choose your destiny. That's why it's so intense with us fire signs, because we are burning out what we need to burn out. Okay, and it's been quite a roller coaster. Do feel for all of us, okay, trying to balance things out, what you need to do. But the next beautiful message, and I think Amanda will love this: confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, so more extra fire. So feeling confident that you can do it, no matter how hard it feels, no matter how challenging it feels, no matter how many people want to block your spiritual growth or be in the way of what's your inner knowing. Just don't let them. Just burn it all up. Okay? Do you feel, with many of you out there, you just want, let me just say it in this way, you just want all the stagnation to be cleared, and we're probably doing everything. Like I said, past life issue, we're probably like burning out whatever we've been through that keeps on repeating in past lives, and that we keep on repeating in our current life, but not at the stage that we repeated. We just are continuing to finish it where we left it off. Let me just say it. So this is a very powerful burning period for the fire signs. A lot of transformations, a lot of inner work, which will also affect your physical life. That you're probably not allowed to do work, or you feel sick, or things like that. But just know you're clearing it out. Thank God. I can't wait for that. Because sometimes it can be a challenge, especially when you have other energies trying, to influence you and trying to tell you, give up, you're not going to succeed. Don't give up. Just, sorry for my language, just burn the shit out. That's all I can say to you guys. So let's go to relationships and connections, because do you feel for some of you, you have connections, soul contracts you might have to finish, or relationships that are not balanced or stable. You see, Amanda even said it, amen, sister. Because people might not understand you, because that's the burning of the karma. So you have moments. Oh, thank you, Nayland. Thank you for the roses, my dear. Mwah. Kisses. So we have law of attraction. It's most important. So relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of the energies. So we have law of attraction, something that definitely need to work on, and you need to kind of like kick the fear out of certain connections. So it is showing me, and it is telling me that for many of us out there, we want more high vibe balanced connections. So basically people that just want to like fight you, or want to prove that they're right, it is better that they don't do that, because I really feel the fire signs are very fired up at the moment. And with a lot of fire signs, they're definitely feeling like, okay, if we can't be on the same page, then that's it. Just leave it. Don't even bother. It's fine. I'm just going to focus on me, and I'm going to stay in that element. So for many of you, you definitely want, when it comes to connections and relationships, you want the other person to show their love, their fire. You know, you're a very passionate sign. So I do feel when it comes to the fire signs, you will let the person, you give them space to show what they have to offer. But if you just feel like the other person is trying to trample on the passion, or not bring any passion into the connection you have with them, you are definitely going to say like, I'm not doing this. So if you're not willing to work with me in a loving way, okay, I will be the one that brings passion. But if you're not going to at least learn with me, no, then I'm closing that door. I'm ending that contract. Thank you, universe. I've learned what I've learned, and opening my door to someone else who is willing, who wants to work with me. So I do feel this is, it might be very detailed what I'm saying, and it might be a lot, but I kind of like feel that the fire signs have felt for a very long time that they've just experienced too much stagnation in connections, in relationships. If it's a love relationship, a friendship, family, it doesn't matter. It's just been too stagnant. It's just been too unbalanced. And for many of you out there, you're just like, I just want balance. I just want to work with each other. It can't be difficult, can it? I'm making it so easy for the other person. I'm actually explaining to the other person, you know, this is how you work with me. So many of you are clearing that up. So let's go to your foundation and your stability. So you definitely have the dark blue galactic dragon, and this is beautiful. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom, and enter higher service. You're upgrading, definitely. This is new type of energy from the universe, God, whatever you believe in. It's kind of like your gifts within are opening up, are unfolding, and you bring that information out and you're using it in your physical life. As you do this, as you come to a better understanding, because you want more stability, you want a stronger foundation, you're going to have a win-win outcome. That's the forecast. Yeah, yeah, but it's true, my dear. We all have to upgrade, really. But you're going to find out that whatever the outcome is, you're going to win. It doesn't matter. It's going to be the best decision for you, the best match for you. This is definitely by tuning into yourself, having this high energy, doing that upgrading. By doing this, by bringing out your soul's DNA, by melting your soul task with your earthly task, you are definitely, okay, you are definitely, sorry, need to put that back. You're definitely changing your stability, and you're going to have a win-win outcome, no matter what the outcome is. Let's go to what you need to create, even if it's career-wise. You have miracle moments. You have harmony surrounds you. Expect miracles. And we have the hunger card again. So you're really hungry for this. Okay. So for many of you, you might even be transforming your career, your job. So the old ways, the old tools are not strong enough for this energy during this time. So you kind of like examining yourself and asking yourself, how do I work on something new? How do I bring more alignment? What can I do? What can be healthy for me? In what way can I do this? So you're feeling very hungry to create something new. Okay, and maybe for some of you, you might even say, look, just for example, I've been accountant for a very long time. I'm not going to do that. I want to help people. I want to change my job. I want to be a person of service. Can happen that you just change what you know that you have done and what has felt familiar for you, and you do something else. I mean, I did it also too. I was so into fashion. I studied fashion. I worked for so many years at H&M, and after 10 years of working at H&M, I was just basically shoved in a new direction. And I was really shocked because I had this whole plan, like, no, I'm going to study, I'm going to be a department manager, I'm going to be store manager, I'm going to have maybe my own shop one day, and that's going to be my life. Well, Spirit kicked me, and Spirit told me after 10 years, you're not going to have this job anymore, and eventually you're going to do something else. And when I didn't know what to do, a colleague of mine told me, she says, Trace, I always see people coming into the store looking for guidance, looking for healing. I honestly feel that this is your purpose and not what you've been doing for 10 years, even though you might think and feel this is it. I honestly feel that something else is meant for you. And that happens. That's how it works as you grow. But anyway, just sharing a bit with you guys how it can work. So what do you need to change? What do you need to focus on? There we go. Past life issue that you're healing. That's why things might feel very stagnant. That's why you might feel at times like, oh my God, I really want to move forward, but there's just some block. There's just something I need to clear. There's something I need to align. It is just not at that level yet. I need to make changes. Again, chakra, do a lot of healing. This is one thing. So you're going to be even more sensitive, even more fiery. Fire signs, very sorry. It's true. I feel that too. So you're going to be up and down with your emotions at the moment. So what you need to clear is the past life issues. Really just fully clear it, heal it away. And what you really need to focus on and be aware are the energies outside of you. Okay. Are the energies you feel within you. And you kind of like need to balance it out. So if you're feeling very emotional, do not be around other people, because it will also trigger you. If they're feeling also very emotional, it's gonna like amplify that. So try and not do that, and do watch what you eat. I know I'm also very sensitive during this time, and I think a lot of you guys also know that. So you need to do a lot of cleansing. Okay, what you eat, you need to clean out also your system, your digestion, and you just need to do what you need to do to support your body through the sensitive time. Okay, you guys, so that's for the fire signs. Definitely do agree with many of the messages. I don't know for the other fire signs if you also felt the same, but a lot is happening. So let's see. I got 785 likes, you guys. Thank you. But please keep on continuing tapping the screen to give more hearts. Okay. Now we're going to end off with the air signs. Are there any air signs out there? Any air signs? Please help me to at least reach 1,000 if it's possible. If everybody can just give a few likes. Will the sensitive time be here long? I actually feel that it won't be here long. The thing is, we're supposed to go through these big intense bursts of energy, and we need to work through it much faster, but it does depend on how you do your inner work. If you actively go through what you need to go through, the challenging lessons, then it won't take so long for you. But if you're going to kind of like block it and start working on yourself or doing the clearing that you need to do and then stop, then you make it longer for yourself. I always say it's how you are. Pay attention. Yes, pay attention to the triggers. Okay, so other people are also going to trigger you because they're going to feel your change of energy and you're not the same person. And they're going to test you. But don't go into unnecessary arguments. Don't go. It's going to be a lot of people, especially for those who are really ascending, that are just going to trigger you just to try and pull your energy down so that can still have you in their lives. Don't do that. Don't do that. And remember, triggers are, of course, it's energy, it's stagnation. It's also to remind you of something that now you have to look at different and you have to work through differently. So it keeps on triggering you less and less and less and less. You basically need to transmute, change the stagnation into love. That is most important. Sorry, you guys. Because what we always forget is when we get triggered, most of the time we just react with emotions. But the best thing to do is when you get triggered by someone or a situation, you need to pull your energy back. Do not respond straight away. Pull your energy back, go into silence, ask yourself what in me is triggering the other person and what is the other person trying to teach me, because you're both trying to teach each other a lesson. It's not a one-sided thing, okay? And then if the other person is also willing to work with you to make healthy changes, then you can sit down and you can talk and you can address. But not everybody is very open to talking and communicating. A lot of people prefer to shut themselves up because it's triggering something of their past and they're afraid to talk about it. And other people are better communicators. So you just have to find a way with the person. If you're the communicator, basically just show them. And some people might not even be ready, but it's okay. It's all okay. As long as you keep your inner peace, you guys, that's most important. Okay, because how do I say this? Just don't go in lower energies of other people. Let me just say it in this way, because there's a lot of people at this moment that are really having it hard, okay, and are lashing out. But basically what they need to do is to get guidance and therapy and, go figure out why they're feeling triggered. Okay, so let's go to the air signs. So for the air signs, what's most important? Air signs out there. Let's see how many air signs we have in the live. Air signs. Give a white heart. A white heart, or put your hand up to say your air sign. I want to see how many air signs there are out there. And thank you guys. I've got 1,200 likes. Thank you very much. Support is very important for me. Any air signs in the live? Oh, yeah. See, Helen's an air sign. Eli's air sign. That's good. Okay, these messages for you. When it comes to doing your inner work, you have paradigm shift, activation to grow, make the necessary change. So you are definitely coming in a very strong alignment with your higher self. Growth is very important for the air signs out there. This is a big focus that you guys just need to continue doing. Okay, so for many of you, a new cycle begins. For some of you, it can be a new romantic cycle. For others of you, it can just be a very loving new chapter for yourself, okay, and with your loved ones around you, that things are changing. But this has to do with the inner work that you're making and the necessary changes you're making to grow. So any old stories, any old hard lessons you've learned, any bad experiences you've had, you're clearing that. So this is very good, air signs. There's a lot for you to learn. There's a lot for you to know. When it comes to connections, relationships, no matter what form, you have new moon, so that's beginnings. It's connecting to your higher self. Might also be new relationships, and you also have release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So for many of you, when it comes to certain connections, certain relationships, what has been stagnant in that situation, or with a certain person not coming on the same page, you are looking at things differently. So you're making changes on yourself, and the connections are also changing. So you're finding there has to be a different way, a new way to work with each other, so you don't get into arguments, or you don't get into moments where you clash like you did before. So as you're growing and ascending, you're actually learning, like, okay, what's not good for the connection, I'm releasing. And what is good for the connection, I'm creating that new beginning. That's beautiful. When it goes to foundation and stability, you have Magenta Dragon. You have enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. So a lot of the knowledge you have, awaken your soul memories and high spiritual understanding, prepare for accelerated extension, and all answers you need are coming. So for many of you that still have answers, okay, when it comes to your new stability and your foundation, feel it's just going to flow into your life. You're not even going to be aware of it, but things are just going to change, and you're just going to be like, okay, I'm doing quite well, or, oh, I found a job that is going to offer me more stability, offer me actually more chances to grow, where I can build my life, create my life more stronger and more balanced. So this is what is happening, okay? It might not be clear yet fully, but you are going to be aware of, okay, the prayers I've been making, the meditations I've been doing, because I just feel like I'm rocky at this moment. I'm not stable. My life, my foundation is not stable. What must I do? Just know the wisdom you're bringing out into your life, and it is going to show you what's good for you. So air signs, keep the good work. Let's go to creation. Creation, career, study, doesn't matter. You have Bridget in a fire. So you also have some fiery passion energy. Let your passion lead you with purpose, and you have surrender. So you have a passion, okay, within you, maybe a new career idea, maybe something you want to work on, that definitely spirit is supporting. That's definitely going to grow. So you're being fired up, okay? So use this passion, use this gift, what you have, this is most important, and surrender to the divine guiding you in that direction, showing you a new direction, which is going to help you very much so to move forward. It's a new energy, I feel, for you guys. And it's like you're gonna work so much on this. This is your project, this is your baby, you're gonna grow it. And no matter what another person says, you're open, surrendering to the universe to show you how to move forward and what information you need. We have change and focus. So cancel, clear, delete. That's very good. Use only positive words and thoughts as they radically manifestate into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effect of past negative thinking. So for many of you, there's a lot that you need to do when it comes to your thinking patterns of the past, as I feel a lot of you have been through a lot in life, okay? So you might go through similar situations where you feel, oh, I've been through that in the past, so this one's going to have the same outcome. Try not to do that. Even if you're going through this situation, tell yourself, okay, it seems similar of the past, but I'm going to work through it in a total different way. I'm going to clear it. I'm going to cleanse it. And what you're being asked to focus on is shield yourself. So shield your energy, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. This is very important during this time, you guys. You need to protect your energy, okay? And work with your guides, you know, work with Archangel Michael. That is very important during this time. But protect your energy. So focusing on protecting your energy and clearing any negative thought patterns of the past that you've experienced, okay, that maybe have been in the way of certain things that you've gone through. Okay, you guys, I want to say thank you very much for joining. Okay, it's Cecilia in the house. Cecilia, for the people that have been here from the beginning to the end, I think let's give you guys a card. I want to share my appreciation and for all the support that you guys have given me and had the faith and trust in what I do. I really truly feel grateful. You guys are really my soul tribe. So thank you very much. But I think I'm gonna give everyone a card. I think I'll start with Helen and then maybe we go to Mars. So let's get a card for Helen. Because Helen was here, Amanda was here, Ma was here. So let's see. So let's get a card for Helen. Let's share what we can share with Helen. Okay, what's most important for Helen to know? And so am I grateful for all of you. You're all truly a blessing. Helen, you have divine knowledge, higher learning, commit to your vision through study. You're already doing that, but look how beautiful this card is. Let me try and put it in the light. So your divine wisdom, this is a period where it's coming really, you know, out into your life, coming really in the surface. So this is very, very important for you. Okay, bringing out that knowledge, bringing out that wisdom, really what you need to do at this moment. And do feel as the many of the studies that you've done, the inner work that you're doing, you want to share this wisdom and knowledge with others. So you're also a wise one. And it's so beautiful how you commit to your vision, to your study, to what you've come to do here and to share with others spiritually and to meld that into practical life. So that's beautiful. Yay! Oh yeah, Jessica was also from the beginning. Amanda, let's see for Amanda. Amanda. Yeah, you still here, Monshireen? Yeah. I know you're also here, my dear. So Amanda, there you go. Yeah, you're a wise old soul, my dear. And I also want to thank you for, you know, all the advice you're giving me. Helen actually advised me to go to Arthur Finley, you guys. When I went through a very difficult transformational stage and I was so sensitive and I was just like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. She advised me to go to Arthur Finley. And after I went to Arthur Finley, let me just tell you, it opened doors. And I was so grateful that I went there. So thank you, my dear. Okay, so Amanda, you have air, water, dragon helps you to connect with higher frequencies. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to alignment, express your inner song. Okay, so what the divine wants to show you is that you're growing now, you're upgrading. So what is most important is for you to grow your talents, your gifts, to work on them, to always just trust your intuition. Your intuition's on point, your intuition is right, your intuition is guiding you. But now you're this dragon and you need to strengthen that flow of water, that flow of energy, and use this more into your personal life. Wow, that fits. We discussed that. Yeah. So that's beautiful. And what I feel that's very beautiful are the elements that you can work with is water and air. Okay. So I would kind of like check out in a shamanistic way, what can you do with water? What can you do with the air elements? And kind of like, you know, how do you say, change it up? Well, you're a fire sign, so you already got the fiery power. You don't need to evolve and develop that firepower. What you need to do is evolve and develop the other gifts that you have to strengthen them, because one of your biggest gifts is your fire. So you don't need to fully focus on that. You have other gifts that also want to come out into your life. So those are the gifts that actually are asking for a bit more of your time. So we feel air and water elements at this period. Get more information about that. Okay? So is Ma in the house? And Nayland is still here. Is Ma in the house? This is for Ma. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, here are your messages. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Ooh, you have Thoth, divine magic. The teacher awakens. The student becomes the master. So this is the time for you to do that self-mastery. You have been the student discovering, you know, what you need to do to make changes, to bring balance, to bring harmony into your life. But I do feel you've like self-mastered things. And as you've been a student for a very long time, you're now transforming from that student, becoming a student, into the master. So now you're a master. You are the teacher. And this is beautiful because, I mean, just see yourself and just see this big kind of like light, protective light by the divine, by your guides. And that your connection with the divine, what you believe in, is just strengthening and is showing you the way. And everything is showing you through your third eye. What you need to do, what you need to work on, what is most important. Thank you, Nayland. Most important for you during this period. So you are the master. You have become the master. You've got the certificate. So all I can just say, my dear, just keep this up. Beautiful. Okay, Nayland. Beautiful, my dear. Let's get you also a card. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. So for Nayland, you have the fire dragon, very fiery energy at this moment, burns up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspires. Clear your soul path. So this is the time to do a lot of clearing what doesn't serve you, energy that doesn't serve you. Okay, maybe things that you have kept to yourself. It's time to release. By the burning, it's also a lot of releasing of energy. That's what I definitely do feel. A lot of release that you need to do, maybe a lot of things you need to express, but things that are not serving you, you need to burn it away. If there's any blocks, any uncomfortableness, you know, when it comes to certain elements of your body, or you feel a heavy heart or a heavy chest, you need to release it. So you need to burn a lot what's not good for you. So listening to your intuition is a very powerful thing at the moment, and do feel that you're doing that. But now it's just time to clear your path to inner peace and to harmony in your physical life. Okay, that is most important. Okay, Monshireen, are you here, my dear? Monshireen, are you here? Let's see if you're here. And for all the newcomers, you can check the replay because I'm going to end the live soon. I started at 8:30 explaining the energies. If you're interested, I've already done the spreads for the water, earth, fire, and air signs. You're welcome, my dear. You've got the same card as Ma. Oh, God. What is happening? You guys are thinking, yeah, I know, Cecilia. I haven't forgot you, my dear. I haven't forgot you. Don't worry. Here, another one. Another one that's really good. Working on a spirituality. You see the same card ascending from student to master. Self-mastery, very connected. And this is so beautiful because this even shows me the soul group that you're in, you know, that you and Ma are really doing that work and, you know, really coming to that point. So that's really beautiful. But I do feel this is the time actually to show yourself, to blossom yourself, to share your gifts with others, to inspire inspire others. That's what I definitely also feel with your energy. And you're also chosen to be a teacher, to teach others, you know. And you've always had that in many lifetimes, but to be the teacher to others. And truly feel, especially when it comes to spirituality, it's like really direct core. Spirit really wants that note. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because if I'm really honest, you guys, Spirit is making the group of light workers even smaller. Okay, the shifts of energies are more heavier, are much more intense. So there's only going to be a few like soul readers or people that really go into depth or really into the level of spirituality that comes from spirit, from the divine. And do feel Moshri is also chosen, Ma is also chosen. I'm not saying that they are better than others. I'm just saying there's different categories. And let me just tell you, when you come to this high state of level, life is very challenging. The physical life is very challenging. Okay, it's not easy to come to this stage. There's a lot of self-awareness, inner healing, growth, and you get challenged all the time. That's like really climbing your spiritual mountain. So it's not easy, really. It's not easy to become this. But what spirit does want to motivate a lot of us that are willing to grow and to learn and to align is to get to the stage, because as you go to the stage, you actually clear more the lower energies. You keep them more at bay. You see more, you're aware more what's good for you and what isn't. So it isn't easy to come to this stage, you guys. Let me just tell you. It's a lot of hard work, but once you get here, you feel free and you feel liberated. But just know it's continuously working on yourself. It's never stop working on yourself. Even for me to do this job, it is very challenging. I cannot do it full time. I have to continuously upgrade my gifts. I have to, even the way I help people, I have to change and transform it all the time to assist and to guide the other person. So it's not an easy thing to do. So if anybody would ask me out there, oh Trace, how did you enroll into this? I didn't want to do it in the beginning because I felt and I knew it was going to be a very challenging thing. But I'm grateful that I am doing it, but it does take a lot of energy, you know, so that's most important. I'm giving cards for people that really were at the beginning until the end, because they really took the time and the energy and the attention to be here. I don't mean to be cruel to other people, but I just find when I put up the lives and the people come from the beginning to the end, I really feel that they, you know, deserve the card. So I don't mean to be nasty or cruel, but you can get a card when you OSA from the beginning. So okay, so where's Cecilia? I keep on feeling like how do you say, a bit of air by my left leg. I don't know, it's weird, like somebody's blowing air on my left leg. Very sorry. So strange. But anyway, probably signs. Ooh, I've never had this card before. Really never had this card before, but it's beautiful. Really feel it suits you. Had last time you had pain. Last time you had that pain in left leg. Yeah, but I don't feel pain. I just feel like someone is like blowing. It's weird. It's very weird. But anyway, I sense a lot of things. You have green Tara. You're the healing light. Wellness unfolding. Know that healing is a journey. So this is you, and this is where Spirit wants to bring you into that healing stage. to enlighten you, but to protect your energy and for you to really heal whatever you need to heal in your body. That's very important. And that's something that Spirit is trying to show you, that you need to continue working on yourself, healing yourself, upgrading yourself, balancing yourself. You're a Pisces, so you are one of the most spiritual and sensitive signs. We definitely do that, and this is such beautiful energy, but I do feel that the universe wants you to ascend and wants you to be more in this healing light energy, no matter what you're going through, you know, in your personal life, your, you know, your outside world. I kind of like feel this is Spirit and your guides wanting to protect you even more. So whatever comes at you, whatever tries to disturb your in this energy and in this element, that it touches you and triggers you less and less. It's more just like, okay, be aware of this, Cecilia, but let it go. Let it flow through you, but let it go. You know, you need help, just give the situation or this person to us. Just let it go. And that's very important for you during especially this energy period. I feel that very much. So give that healing energy to you, just fully to yourself. And just know that this is most important and you're at that growing stage, that very enlightened stage. But protect yourself and protect your energy, because it's really, 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 really important. Okay? Okay, Cecilia, Monshireen, is there anybody that was from the beginning more to the end that I might have missed? Okay, just to say thank you for the people that were right from the beginning of the live. Is there anybody that was really from the beginning till the end that I might have missed? Okay, I want to say thank you to everybody, and please check out my post next time what time I start these lives, you guys. It's very important, because if you're from the beginning till the end, you do get a card, okay, to say thank you. And all I can just say is meditate, meditate, meditate. Full moon in Virgo, you guys, clear out whatever you need to clear out, become more grounded and balanced. And I just want to say thank you very much for supporting me. For everyone that was new today, thank you for being here. Hope to see you soon. And everyone else that keeps on coming back, I just want to say thank you very much. No, I can't do the lives every day, my dear, because I have my own work to do. So there's going to be no live tomorrow. I always post before. So good night, everyone. Many kisses. Sending you love and light. And thank you for being here, you guys. Bye.